Hey everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads and welcome to my kitchen. I'm so glad that you're with me today. The weather is beautiful, it's springtime, and yes, I'm in the kitchen and my heart is outside, but I just have to share with you this wonderful grape salad that we're going to be making today. It's wonderful. My family loves it, our grandchildren love it, the adults love it, and I hope that you will enjoy it and that you'll love it too. It's a great salad to make in the springtime around Easter. So let me start by telling you what I'm going to put in it. Today I'm using red seedless grapes. I have about 2 pounds here. I've washed them, dried them, and divided them. So you want to make sure that they're dry. You could use green grapes as easily as you could use red grapes. I usually buy what's in season and what is the sweetest. So there we have it. We have 2 pounds of red seedless grapes. I'm using 8 ounces of sour cream, 8 ounces of sour cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, white granulated sugar, 1/2 cup. And then I'm changing my recipe up a little bit. I'm going to add some vanilla. Normally I don't want this to be wet, but I want that vanilla flavoring and that blend of that smell and taste of vanilla. So I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of clear vanilla, and to that I'm adding 1 drop of coconut flavoring. Now I don't have a dropper, so I need to get me one. So I'm going to do my best not to put too much. I just need a drop of coconut flavoring. I'm telling you, when you mix the white, the clear vanilla and coconut flavoring together, it gives you a taste that is just indescribable. It is wonderful. And when you share your recipe or people eat your recipe, your food, they'll say, wow, what is in that food? It is so delicious. So we're using vanilla and plain vanilla flavoring, and then coconut flavoring. And then I'm using 1/4 of a cup, a packed cup of light brown sugar, and 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. So let's get busy and let's make this grape salad together. We're starting out by combining our cream cheese, our sour cream, just putting it in this medium-sized mixing bowl, and our sugar. 8 ounces of cream cheese, which is room temperature, it's soft, 8 ounces of sour cream, and 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar. To that, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of clear vanilla, and a drop of coconut flavoring, and I'm just going to use 1/8 of a teaspoon right here, and I'm just going to drop that in there like that. And I'm going to use my little spatula, see if I can't get every drop out of that. So there we go. So just a drop of the coconut flavoring. Oh, I smell it. It smells so good. Now I'm going to take my hand mixer and I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to beat it so that it's well blended. Just mixing it around. If you want more vanilla, you could add that, but as I said, I don't want this to be wet. But you can always adjust, and you might not care for any in yours at all, but we love it, and I am a big fan of vanilla. I use it a lot. Just mixing this around, making sure that we get all the lumps out. There are no lumps. Turning the bowl as we go. mixing it up really well. And there you have it. Now we're ready to put our grape salad together. I'm going to use this little bowl, little round bowl that I have here, and I'm going to place half of the grapes in the bottom of the bowl. Next, I'm going to divide the cream cheese mixture, and I'm going to put half of it over the grapes. I'm just going to spoon that in there, place it in there like that, and that's probably about half. And then I'm going to take a spoon and just kind of spread it out over the grapes, just like that. Turn it around so that we can cover all of the grapes. I'm sure you can taste this now. It's going to be so delicious. Now, we're going to use half of our brown sugar, and I'm going to use my hands. I have on gloves today. So I'm going to use half the brown sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top of the grapes and the cream cheese mixture. You can use more if you like, or you can use less if you like, but I'm just using 1/4 of a cup. Now I'm going to top that with half of my pecans. Remember I said that we're using 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. So I'm just going to add the pecans. Just like that. And now we're going to repeat. We're going to layer this salad. So we're adding the other half of the grapes. We're going to add the cream cheese mixture. Just like that. You know this is good. It's so delicious. And then I'm going to take a spoon, just as I did before, and I'm going to spread it out, covering the grapes. Just like this. Spreading it around. I don't know if I can wait until this chills or not to have some, but I'll put it out in the refrigerator that I have out in my garage. And you know, out of sight, out of mind sometimes is a good thing, so I'll do that so it won't tempt me to eat some before I need to, before my family comes and it's ready to serve. You can serve this as just a salad. You could put it on a lettuce leaf. It would be beautiful. Or it's so delicious, you could serve it as a dessert. Easily it would go as a dessert. But we usually just use it as a salad. So I'm sprinkling the other half of the light brown sugar on top. Just kind of evenly spreading it out. And then I'm going to top it with the other half of the pecans. Just adding the pecans. If your family doesn't care for pecans, you could use walnuts. You could toast these before you put them on the salad. That would be really good. And there you have it, a grape salad just in minutes. I mean, it didn't take any time, and it's going to be so, so delicious. I'll be back. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching today, being in my kitchen with me, and I just want to tell you again how much I appreciate you. I would not be doing this if it were not for my followers, but y'all are just so wonderful, and I appreciate the comments and the encouragement that you give me. I hope that you'll try this grape salad. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, let it cool at least a couple of hours before I serve it. And another thing that you can do, you can go ahead and make your salad, put it in the refrigerator, let it get cool, and if you're taking it off to a gathering, what you might want to do is to just take your light brown sugar with you and your pecans, and when you get there, sprinkle it on top and put the pecans on top, because as this sits in the refrigerator, your brown sugar is going to start to melt, and it's going to not be as pretty as it is when you first make it. So that's just a little tip, even with your family, if you don't want to top it, but I wanted to go ahead and top it today so that you could see how it looks. But you can hold off until you get ready to serve it to top it with the brown sugar and the pecans if you want to. And as I said, you may want to toast your pecans. That would be so good. Let me show it to you. Here we go. Grape salad. Have a wonderful day.